My name is Amber Ward. I am one of the 3 BodyTalk practitioners here on island. And we have an upcoming workshop happening at the end of this month called the Access Workshop. And I've had a lot of people asking me what exactly is Access and why should they consider taking the class at all. And so I just wanted to share a quick bit about what it is exactly and how I got into it. So I myself really used to struggle with chronic migraines on a regular basis. And for those of you that have gotten migraines before, you kind of know how it gets when your eyes get kind of squiggly, you can't handle the light, you can't handle the sound, any type of noise at all is making your head feel like it's going to explode. And I was introduced to the cortices technique, which is one of the 5 different techniques that we learn in Access that you use tapping to help balance your body in different ways. And what I found with that was that as soon as I started getting a migraine, kind of the swirlies from a migraine, an oncoming one before it was full-fledged, I would start doing that cortices technique and it would completely take away the symptoms. And for any of you that have had migraines, that was a huge game changer for me. And that's when I knew that this was something that was real. I mean, I'm very hardcore about finding healthy things that work for you. Not everything works for everybody. And so when this worked for me, I was like, holy smokes, this is unheard of, and something so simple that you can do with your 2 hands. And this is why I think that every parent should think about taking this course, is the Fast Aid. And the Fast Aid, I've used this when I was in Thailand. Some of you guys know me, but I was in Thailand and I was working with this crew of Cambodian workers sorting gemstones, and one of the gals there, she hit her shin really, really hard on a pile of rocks, which as you can imagine is quite hard. And so I use this Fast Aid technique, which is very specific to that part of your body that was injured, and then a reciprocal, and then using this tapping technique. And what it does is it alerts your body to go in there and really start focusing on repairing that right away from the get-go. So you heal much faster. And she was absolutely shocked because all she had the next day was a very slight bump, and the pain went away right away. So these, of course, are no promises or anything in that direction, but it's really changed a lot of people's perspectives on how our bodies can heal themselves, and it is an amazing tool to have in your pocket. You don't need any physical things with you, you just need the knowledge, which is what you get from that workshop, and then the tapping technique and your hands. So that's it, really. Our mentor is coming over from Singapore to teach this, and she is an incredibly precise, used to be an accountant, so very precise, scientific-minded person, which really helps when you're learning something that is a tool, right, and a technique. So she's a great teacher. It's really easy to learn from her. We're excited to have her here on Guam, and I would love it if you guys would consider taking this workshop. All right, thanks, take care, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye-bye.